Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. Though it's remarkable to see one underground like this.
Whatever gets us there.
You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here in the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens. There, that's got the water flowing.
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
Supposed to be a set leaf.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
What's your interest in the place, anyway?
Oh, it's long been a point of fascination for me. So much of what we know about Old Ema references the Havenites and their innovations.
I remember my father saying something similar.
I believe it. Leston and I wrote each other at length about the tragic loss of knowledge. Think that he knew of this path the whole time. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sting him.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated me. Eobard Yamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the Lost City for a reason. The most recent records of it are nearly 200 years old.
It was never lost, just hidden away. There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed, and something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns. Let's
Anyway,
move.
where were we?
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about it.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
There was a bit of rope there you could just have sort of zipped down.
I'm just enjoying having both feet on the ground right now. Look at that.
Ah, onwards then. Now then, where were we? You believe Haven is the Reichental's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then? To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered?
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai that would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out.
I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity, or so it's said. A paradise lost to Tibera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent! At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. Anyway, where were we? I've been thinking, doesn't it seem a little odd to you that all these gates are locked from this side? As if they weren't all that concerned with keeping anyone from getting in.
No. This place is built to keep something inside.
I was really hoping you'd disagree with me.
Guess I'm feeling agreeable.
8 above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the cabin.
I need to get up there.